Namaste, I'm Archana. A warm welcome to day 17 of 30 days of yoga, which is inspired by Pancha Bhuta, or the 5 elements. In today's session, we're going to be doing asanas to tone and build strength in our arms and also tap into the very essence of the element air. As we're doing these strengthening asanas, we're going to tap into our breath to help us connect seamlessly with our movement and the air we breathe in. So we'll begin this session by sitting in child pose. Keep your knees together. Bring your seat towards your heels, arms come to rest next to you, bring your forehead on the mat. Or if this is hard for you to rest your forehead, you can stack your fist one over the other. Forehead comes to rest on your fist. It's completely up to you how you want to. Just remember, your head stays connected. If you need to, you can always keep your knees wide. Relax your shoulders, rest your forehead. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. For some of you, you may notice some heaviness in the front of your face. Again, inhale and exhale. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just relax your shoulders, relax your neck. One more deep breath in. Now, as you exhale through your mouth, letting your whole forehead go heavy on the mat. Relax your arms. Sink deeper into the pose. One more inhalation, full exhalation. The next time you breathe in, slowly come up. Continue sitting in Vajrasana. Eyes can stay closed. Simply swing your arms, drawing big circles. Clockwise 5, anti-clockwise 5. Reverse 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now bring your fingers to point in the direction of your knees. Your wrist away from you. Just gently lean forward. You can also keep it wider, keep it closer. Send your seat towards your heel. Feel a nice stretch. Again, breathe into the discomfort, breathe into the stretch. Inhale. Completely exhale. One more breath in. Breathe out. Release one palm at a time. Just clockwise, anti-clockwise, small circles here. Now, bring to place the back of your palms at your rib cage. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in, your rib cage is pressing into your palms, and as you breathe out, relax. Inhale, press into the back of your palms. Exhale and relax. 2 more breaths here. You're going to feel slight discomfort. As long as there's no sharp shooting pain, it's fine. If you need to, you can just go a little easy by, pressing just your fingers and not completely at your palm, the back of your palm. Release. Release your hand. Come on to your knees and palms. See how your wrist feels. Arch your back. Chin, chest, gaze forward. Breathe out. Pull and round. One more here. Breath in. Just coordinating your breath with your movement. Arch and round. Hips directly over your knees. Inhale. Exhale. Down. Last one. Breathe in. Gaze forward. Breathe out. Round. Back to neutral position. This time take your right hand. Take it up towards the ceiling. Thread it in the space between your left wrist and your knee. And what you're going to do is thread it all the way through and see that you're pressing your shoulder, the right side of your cheek on the mat, left hand stretched ahead. And generally what happens is our hip starts moving towards the left side. So you're going to bring those hips directly over your knees and notice the stretch in your arms, change in your shoulder and your waist. Once again, you're going to feel discomfort here. So breathe, exhale through your mouth, softening your breath. And one, release. Reach your hands forward. Stretch here, hold. You're not going completely into Anahata Asana. Simply, wherever you're lying, forehead comes to the mat. Get a nice shoulder stretch. Your hips can stay over your heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Now come back. This time, your left hand up and then thread it in the space between your right wrist and knee. Reach that right hand out. See what's happening to your seat. Bring your seat directly over your knees. Nice stretch there. You can breathe in through your nose, completely exhale through your mouth, just sinking deeper. 2 and 1. Release. Press your palms in front of your face. Come out of the pose. One more. Marjariyasana, Balasana. Stretch. This time, hips sit directly over your knees. Reach your hands forward. Anahata Asana, forehead comes to rest on the mat. If this is intense, just move your elbows. Rest on your forearms. Forehead on the mat. Stay here. Breathing in, breathing out. Every time you breathe out, you're not pressing your chest into the floor. You're only exhaling through your mouth or your nose, letting your chest relax and you sink deeper into the pose. Stay here for 2 more rounds. Notice the stretch in your shoulder. If you need to adjust. Those of you can go fully into the pose. Feel free to do that. And 1. Release. Come on to your forearms. Here. Drop your belly on the mat. Inhale. Chest forward. Press your palms into the mat. Breathe in. Push. Coming into your seal pose. Breathe out. Very slowly drop it down. Engage your toes. Engage your knees. Push back. Stretch into your Anahata Asana. Breathe in. This is going to feel intense, so feel free to adjust wherever you need to. 1. Again, forward, forearms. Drop your belly. You're coming to Shalamba Bhujangasana, your supported cobra. Completely inhale, reach up. Press your palms, fingertips open wide, pointing straight ahead. You should be able to see the color of the mat. Breathe out. Press your toes into the mat. Knees engaged. Send your seat back. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one. Forward. Inhale. Shalamba Bhujangasana. And bring your elbows beneath your shoulders. For each of us, it's going to look different. Press your palms and come on. Breathe out. Drop your elbows down. This time, walk your palms back. Send your seat in the direction of your heels. Bend your elbows. You can rest your forehead on your palms. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. One more breath in. Breath out. Slowly, as you breathe in, come up. Again, shoulders towards your ears. Drop, roll, and drop it down. One more breath in. Reach it up. Your neck completely collapses in the space between your shoulders. Breathe out. Coordinating your breath with your movement, drop your shoulders down. Two more like this. Last one. Back to knees and palms. Engage your toes. Bring your knees off. Just bend your right knee, straighten the left. Bend your left knee, straighten the right. Two more here. Raise both your heels. Drop your heels to your right and left. Again, raise your heels. Drop it to the mat. Once more, breath in, raise and drop it to the mat. Now raise your heels. Pull that navel in, shift your weight forward. Come to your plank. Inhale. Completely exhale, shifting. If you're here, you're going to be distributing weight equally. But what we're going to do is raise that heel, come onto the balls of your balls of your feet and toes. Shift your weight forward. 3. Notice my shoulders are moving slightly ahead. 2 and 1. From here, drop your thighs towards the mat, gaze up. If you want to, you can always rest your thighs on the mat like you're coming to Bhujangasana, or just turn your palms and toes to keep it challenging into your Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Press into the mat, lift back up, send your seat back. If your feet are together, just dropping your heel, arms in line with your ears. Notice I'm not keeping my feet wide, feet together. Breathe in, breathe out. We're going to do 3 more of this. Raise your heels, pull the navel in. You're creating like a hood in your back, pulling your chest in. Shift the weight forward. Hold. Breathe in, breathe out very slowly. Drop your thighs towards the mat. Gaze. Breath in. Breath out. Press into your palms again. Weight is equally distributed all through your palms, not just on your wrist. That's where you're going to develop wrist pain. See that you're pressing into your fingertips. Drop down. You should already feel that heat in your arms. 2, 1. Last one. Raise. Creating like this wave. Shift your weight forward. Breathe in. Breathe out. Whew. Gaze up. Press into your palms. Lift. And down. Step between your palms. Release your arms. Just fold forward. You can just circle your wrist. Interlace your fingers. Circle your wrist clockwise. Whatever comes naturally to you. Stretch your arms out. Inhale, very slowly raise up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Halfway lift. Exhale, fold forward. Now very slowly roll up. From here, you're going to bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Hands come in prayer. Now, start pressing your palms in the direction of the ceiling and try and bring your elbows together. When you come to this level where your elbows are in line with your shoulder, reach your hands up. Open your palms. What we're doing is your shoulder blades towards the midline. And push your pelvis forward, up. You're going to feel those muscles between your shoulder blades and the base of your neck contract. Again, inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, bring it forward. Namaskara Mudra. Here, elbows in line with your shoulder. If you're already feeling it, take a deep breath in, exhale, and then you're going to push those elbows out. Feel this in your arms. And down to Namaskara Mudra, Anjali Mudra. 2 more rounds of this. Breathe in. Take it all the way up. Open your palms, shoulder blades towards the midline. Again, inhale. You're actively engaging your muscles. Reach your arms up. Elbows come forward. Bring it here. Open the palms out and down. Then Anjali Mudra. Take it up. All the way up. Open, elbows out. Again, breath in. Reach up, eyes can stay open. Bring it forward. Push your palms out. And open. See how your shoulders feel. Breathe in. Roll your shoulders up and down. Breathe out. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, hinge, forward fold. Step back. Plank. Just hold in plank. 5, 4, 3, 2. Urdhva Mukha. You can rest your thighs for this one. Adho Mukha. Step on either side of your palms. Hands come directly beneath your face. If you notice, my foot is towards the edges of the long edges of the mat. Very slowly lower down. You're sitting in Balasana, knees pointing out. If you need to adjust here, take your toes to point out. Palms come in front. See that you're on the same surface, either on the mat or on the floor. So I'm going to adjust. Here, open. Push your thighs to the inside of your legs. This is how we're going to look. Okay? You can bring your thumbs to touch, index to touch. Place it. You're creating like this tripod and keeping it slightly ahead, about 1 foot ahead. So all that we're going to do today is shift, raise your heels off the mat, put weight on your arms and shift. Shift your weight forward on your palms. Your gaze is, you're looking forward. So again, press, reach, shift your weight forward and back. Again, let's raise our heels, shift your weight forward, hold. See if you can take your right toes off the mat and drop it back. You need to break for your wrist. Once you keep practicing, you're not going to feel, and your wrist gets stronger, you're not going to feel as much. Once again, hands come here. Release. So this time, your left toes off the mat, gaze forward and back. Last time. Now for the next one, we're again going to shift our weight on our palms and see if you can lift your right toe off the mat and your left toe. If you're able to hold a plank for about 30 seconds or so, or a minute, you should be able to eventually bear weight on take flight in Balasana and bear weight on your arms. Hold. If you lose balance, it's completely fine. 2 and 1. Drop it down. Release your hands. Release your legs. Take a deep breath in. Completely exhale. Open your chest out. Just observe if your breath has gotten choppy. Focus on your breath. And 1. Again, break to your wrist. Clockwise, anti-clockwise. Bend your feet. Cross at your ankle. With your left, hold your right shoulder blade. Right, hold your left shoulder blade. If you can, or just your shoulders. Anything is fine. Draw your chin towards your chest. Just roll forward. A nice big hug. Breathe in, breathe out. Release. Interlace your hands behind you. Open the chest. Drop your head back. Hands come in front. Now take your left hand across your right shoulder. Press and hold. Or here, place your arm on your shoulder with your elbow. Press your elbow back. Get a nice stretch there. 1, the other side. Place your right palm on your left shoulder. Stretch. Breathe in. Completely breathe out. From here, take your hands up. Bring your your left palm to rest at the base of your neck. With your right hand, grab hold of the elbow. Nice stretch here for your triceps if you want to go deeper. Nice side body stretch. Back again. The other side. Stretch. And release. Roll your shoulders towards your ears. Shake everything out. Come down to lying. Legs spread as wider than the mat. Arms to the side. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Completely breathe out. Every time you exhale, just letting your body sink deeper into the mat. And 1. Bring your attention to your breath. As you breathe in, notice the air entering your nostril. As you breathe out, just letting go of any lingering tension, stretch, aches, pains in your arms, your shoulders. Again, 1 more deep breath in. Completely exhale. Stay here for as long as you feel like, being completely connected to your breath. Observing the rise and fall of your chest.
Every time you breathe out, softening your body, letting it go heavy on the mat.
Thank you so much for doing this practice with me. I would love to hear your feedback in the comments below. If you're new here, remember to subscribe to my channel. And if you think this was valuable and helpful to you, please like and share. I'll see you tomorrow with another video. Namaste.